Jaumpulu.
Malo le soifua maua malelange mama. Ho e ke pia kakai whanua. You are listening to PMN Tonga. Ho e ke pia kainga. Koe whainga maari e koe ni o ko whia peto ke whawhi loa ki atuai. Coach Niasi Malua as well as Coach Nick Livi, or Nicholas Livi rather. They're from Tavake and they're here to talk about Aotearoa Invitational Showcase Camp. So a big warm Samoan Language Week welcome to you both. Malo lele Niasi.
Malo, John, good to be here and good to see you again.
Oh yeah, welcome back to our Polo Kalama, brother, as well as Nick. Nick Malolele, and welcome to the program.
Malo, thank you so much for having me.
Brothers, maybe let's start with Niasi. Niasi, talk to us more about our team, Tavake, and this invitational event.
Yeah, thank you. So, 2023, as we called, and Coach can back me up here, the Jordan year. So we've got a lot of things to be hyped about and to be happy about. Things are opening up, and for Tavake, we're looking at doing a tour, Oceania tour later this year, and that's to Samoa, given the Samoa week, and Fiji, and looking at Tahiti as well as a stop off for 2023.
Nice. And tell me about why this is important to the team. Obviously, it means they can go and grow and meet new players. Nicholas?
Yes, that's it. Yeah, a lot of our relationship building, as you are aware of, John, is looking after the federations that are the smaller nations like Tonga and Fiji and all of our neighboring cousins and Samoa. So we're just building relationship now. You know, now that we've got a little bit of KP under our belt and more so really to what we're talking about today, which is looking at building towards the future, not just for our elite players, pro players, but what's coming next.
And talk to us, Nick, in terms of the team. How's the team doing?
So as far as the team, as of right now, we're kind of going through the preliminaries. So we're doing a lot of talent acquisition. So we want to kind of take a look at what the talent is as far as the level of play, and kind of see what to gauge with in New Zealand as opposed to America. And I think this opportunity is a great opportunity for all the kids out there. And hopefully we're able to table some of these kids and give them an opportunity to play abroad.
And it's good experience for the team. And tell us more about this invitational showcase camp, Niasi Kataki.
Yeah, I'll let Coach Nick chime in as well. So I'll just writing back on what Coach had just mentioned. Is this an opportunity abroad? So we've identified that, yes, we've got our pro level, which is the 3-on-3, the grassroots, which we are running as Pacifica Basketball Foundation. But there's a middle ground, you know, where the kids are making the transition. And what we're trying to work on as far as this camp is trying to get facets of all areas, academic, the athlete, you know, the transition, the culture, and that's what we're working on. And this is our first step next to it. But I'll pass it over to the coach because it will be a bit more of his area to shed a bit more light onto it.
Yeah, no. So considering the play in New Zealand and around our Pacifica nations, our Pacifica youth in particular, there's not a lot of pathways, and specifically speaking, giving kids kind of the conduit to utilize a sport to get a higher education. Now, everything that we do as far as the camp is geared towards basketball, but we want to open doors beyond sports. So it's giving them something to leverage. It's giving them a platform, providing an opportunity to play, and also exceed that and see what sports brings beyond it.
Well, we're very happy, and it's great to have you guys on the Polokalama, especially to shed some more light on our ballers, our basketballers. So, what's your message for the community, Kātaki Niasi? If I can throw the ball back to you
Yeah,
now to share the message.
yeah, sure.
What would you like to say to our kāinga that's tuning in right now?
Yeah, Kai, once again, thank you for lending an ear uh, through this program, and for us, this is exciting. Every time we come something or something new comes up, John Bulu, we interaction. So this is a platform for a lot of the listeners here, and just the support. Really, this what we're trying to do doesn't get off the ground
Bobo.
without our support. More lotu. So I want to acknowledge. Hey, look, this camp it is invitational only for a reason, and this is the Jordan year. We are looking at uh, bringing better and a smarter way of doing things, which is why we are so fortunate to have Coach Nicholas with us to kind of maneuver through these pathways. So no, I'm just grateful that Coach is here, and then the kids here. If you have any questions and you think that you could play at that level, this is we're here, and this is the opportunity. And John, thanks for the platform.
It's an honour to have you brothers on the program. Just tell us from Moremorepe Niasi, koe hai whonga whaingofua e lawa ai ke whetūtake atuai hataha, or what's the best way to get in contact with you guys?
Yeah, no, no, we'll leave we'll leave the email. Best way to contact here is the email. Um, from our flyer, John, if you don't mind just sharing that across. If I dagger it, but just Team Oceania United at gmail.com is the best way to filter through once it comes across to our team. And then we'll go through our assessments and yeah, and make sure that every kid gets seen and get their voice heard. So um,
Nice.
yeah, I'll pass it over to Coach. Did I miss anything there, Coach?
Yeah, no, you hit it right on the nail. I also want to add, if you don't mind. So a lot of this wouldn't be possible as well with the help and support of our partners here. Now we got Nike from our Rotary Seattle connection that's going to be participating in the event. We got Rodney Stuckey, who's a huge partner of ours, played in the NBA for the Detroit Pistons and the Indiana Pacers, ex teammates of mine, and then also Peyton Siva, who's also from Seattle, that is going to be a part of this as well. So we're wanting to kind of come together and bring this opportunity to shine light on the kids there in the Pacifica Nations, um, mainly because we want to help give back, but we also want to empower youth resilience and helping all student athletes use this as bridging the gap, right, and creating the pathways. And it wouldn't be possible without the families and the people that are involved.
That is beautiful because I guess at the end of the day, it's more than sport. You're dealing with young
Absolutely.
lives here and youth, young athletes. Unfortunately, I can't apply for this. I'm no longer youth, but no one asked. No one asked me, but that's okay. Sai ke tau ilo. But we wish you both the very best, and thank you for making time for our program, and thank you for empowering our young people, especially with this sport. That we've seen the success of others, so it's
I,
continuing and following on. Yes, Nick.
yeah, no, I also want to add that there has been a huge assist with a program called Mana Moana out of New Zealand with Coach Alex Brown. He's been a great help. He's
Nice.
uh, he's been assisting these kids and providing his service. So he's without his support as well, this engine wouldn't be rolling. So just wanted to make sure that we mentioned that.
Malo Pito brothers for making time for us. Coach Nick as well as Coach Niasi Malo Pito Kamahita Polokalama. We
Yeah.
wish you a wonderful rest of the evening. Ofalahi atu.
Ovado.